Hey YouTube, today's the big day. We got not the seat that I ordered, but we got a temporary replacement since it's been 3 weeks and I still don't have mine. But it's Alicia's first day to ride on a real 2-up seat. Are you excited?
Yes.
Got some on your teeth.
Thank you.
Got it. You ready? Double. Yeah. Also, these are gonna smoke, so don't freak out. Cause
freak out?
No, don't freak out. Yes, scream when they start smoking. Those are gonna start smoking because this is the first time I've ridden it since we did the pipes. So yeah, we got that pipe wrap put on Sunday. It's now Thursday. It's the first time I'm getting to ride the bike. That gives you any idea how busy I've fucking been. We also got that extra seat. It's just the pile-on. Actually, it was all right. I mean, definitely not a 2-up Lapera that I'm waiting for. But if you're someone who, oh God, I'm so sorry. This road is shit. If you're someone that likes the look of the Solo, but occasionally likes to you know, 2-up with your girl or your guy, I'm not gonna judge. And you don't want to spend that extra, you know, 300, 400 bucks that it's gonna take to buy that big old 2-up seat. I think it'd be a good alternative. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below. Look at the big fuzzy dog. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, this turn is sketch. I tried to miss that, but I went right into it. To get her kind of used to riding on the back of the bike and everything, I'm taking her to one of her favorite places in the world. Just like a basic white bitch, and that would be Starbucks. I can already smell those pipes warming up. They're not smoking nearly as bad as I would expect them to, though. From what I've heard, it's like they almost like they catch on fire. Oh, there they go. All right. Oh, yeah, that stinks. I don't think we should be inhaling this. Oh, God. I'm glad we're getting off because that freaking reeks, and I'm pretty sure it's not safe to breathe in. Oh my God, that stinks.
So it's curing?
I don't know what it's doing. I think there's like some type of plastic weaved into it, maybe. I don't know the exact reasons, but I know it is completely normal for them to smoke the first couple times you ride it. They said it should smoke for about 30 minutes or so of total ride time. I just hope they don't fade, because they can fade really bad, but I think I got the ones that shouldn't fade, but we'll see. Either way, it's still gonna look better than the chrome. Ready to get some Buck de Star?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except I can only get a tall.
Yeah, I told her she has to get the smallest one because she's the type that'll take 9 hours to drink a cup of coffee. So I was like, we can't take it on the bike, so get a small one and chug that bitch. So Miss Biking Bird listens very well, because we get out here and she asks, can I put my pegs down now? And I asked, why the hell did you put them up?
You mean
And she goes, you said every time I get off to put the pegs up. I mean, yeah, like get off for the day, not every single time we stop. They're adorable. Don't kick me. By the way, that means cop. So if you see a cop, tap my head. Okay. Okay.
Am I allowed to let go of you to do that?
Not with both arms, no.
Kind of looks like I'm getting down.
Oh yeah. Cop. Let me back up first.
Okay.
I guess it would help if I turned my bike completely on, huh? You could tell she's a new rider because every time I shift gears, her head fucking comes and knocks me in the back. What in the world are you doing? Get off your phone! And that's the shit I have to put up with. I wonder if they could start a program where motovloggers catch people texting at the light, or on the highway, anywhere really, get their license plate. If we could actually turn them in and they'd actually do something about it, that would be nice, since it's really, I mean, our lives are at risk a lot more than cagers are. I have to say, a lot of people say that the Sportsters suck for riding 2-up on, but so far, I really don't think it's that bad. Granted, I'm sure, you know, a big road glide or a big street glide would be much more comfortable, especially for the passenger, but I feel just fine up here. The suspension, I did adjust it to its stiffest setting to handle the extra weight in the back. It's a little bit more bouncy. I don't feel out of control whatsoever. It feels just the opposite. I still feel very in control of the entire bike. The only other bike I've ever 2-upped on was my CBR 600RR, and that was terrible. I absolutely hated 2-upping on that thing. It was so uncomfortable for both the rider and the passenger. The rear seat was almost like a 45-degree angle, so essentially your passenger was, you know, digging into your back and all their weight was on you. It was too far away to put their hands on the tank to kind of take some of that weight off. Yeah, it was absolutely terrible. This so far, I mean, I'll have to ask Alicia when we get off the bike how it is for her. I'm sure she's feeling a lot more of the bumpiness and the road vibration than I am. For me, it's not bad at all. I could definitely ride 100 miles like this. Hold on! So as all of you guys know, I take my hand off the handlebars to piss off my girlfriend in the videos. So let's see how she reacts when I do it in real life. She's squeezing me so fucking tight. Gotta love throttle lock, man. It's so much fun. Hey, quit letting go like that. If you want to do that when we're going, not when we're stopped. Because if I go when you're not expecting me to go, you're going to go right off the bat. So I was watching Walterific, Motonocity, and Chase on Two Wheels, Moto Mumble yesterday. They got the question, how to convince someone to ride 2-up with you. I really enjoyed Walter's answer. He pretty much said just don't force them and give them as few instructions as possible to keep both you and her or him safe. And I think that was pretty much spot on, the right answer. Whenever someone rides 2-up with me, I give them pretty much 3 simple instructions. Kind of how Walter said it. He said, make sure you do what I do. To kind of simplify that even more, I told my girlfriend, keep our spines in line. Kind of has a little bit of alliteration to it too. Spine in line. So that essentially means keep your spines exactly, you know, with each other. I told her there's going to be times where I'm going to lean the bike and lean the opposite way. There's going to be the times where I lean the bike and lean with it. So as long as your spine is in line with mine, oh, look at that, triple rhyme. Oh, quadruple rhyme. The second biggest rule, I think, don't get on or off the bike until I acknowledge you to do so. Because I've seen it so many times. I mean, a couple motovloggers even caught it on tape. The girl thinks that the guy is ready. The guy's absolutely not. She goes and steps on the peg. Boom, the bike falls over. Granted, it's probably not going to hurt either one of them. That's more for the bike's safety. And last but not least is don't touch those hot things. Because they will burn you bad and they will burn you quick. That's just a safety thing, especially with the 883. I don't know how well you can see it here, but the peg sits literally like that far above the pipe. So I tell her be very careful, especially when getting on and off if we've been riding around, to not touch those, because that'll do some damage. She wears big old boots though, so I think she'll be all right. So I mean, follow those three rules, and I think you'll be just fine. But to those of you who are riding, make sure you can handle your goddamn bike before you invite someone on your bike. The handling changes, the braking changes, the acceleration changes. Every single aspect of your bike is going to be different. It's not like a car where you've got 3 people in the back and you barely feel any change at all, if any. It is completely different. You have to lean more, you have to give more gas, you have to brake harder. My motorcycle instructor, when I went and did my safety course, which by the way is required to get your license here in Texas, he said his rule anytime he gets a new bike, even though he's been riding for 30 plus years, is 1,000 miles. I personally think that's a little overkill, but it's never too bad to be safe. Probably put about 500, 600 miles on this, but I've been riding since I was, you know, a youngin', definitely no rookie rider. I also know she's not a rookie passenger either, so I think if you're, you know, two-upping with someone who's ridden before, either ridden a bike themselves or ridden as a passenger, I think you'll be a lot better off than someone who's never been on a motorcycle in their lives. But that's it for me today, guys. As always, like, comment, and of course, go on and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I will see you guys next time. So how was your first ride?
It was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Besides almost dying?
I didn't almost die.
When that girl freaking was texting in front of us, you probably were fine, but I was freaking out a little bit. I was heavy on the brakes.
My head was like in the middle of your back.
Yeah, I can feel your head. You need to tighten up those abs. Keep your head from crashing into mine every single time I slow down.
I'm just trying to relax, bro.
Bruh. Every time I shift, it was like, ow, ow. So, did you feel safe?
Yeah, it was alright.
You gonna do it again?
Most likely.
Give me a fist bump.
That's good stuff. That was for you, though.
Oh, sorry, YouTube. That was just for me. Y'all can fuck right off.